evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Ferocious's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Lights Out's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Is now underway. All the talk is done, and a shooting right hand by Lights Out. Looks to the head. Out, stunned by a big shot. Blocks it away. Oh, that uppercut got him. Big shot comes crashing home. Big uppercut comes home, and he's down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The left hand coming into play by Lights Out, able to dismiss it. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Ferocious. And a stabbing right hand by Lights Out, protecting his head well with his guard. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Ferocious's right hand scores well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Ferocious. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Ferocious. Well-placed hook. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lights Out.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
One for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Ferocious has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And clicks of the top. They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Digging in with a left to the gut. Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Ferocious's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Smart jab by Ferocious. Lights out, smashed by a hook. Halfway point of this last round. Scores up top with a left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. You see him holding on. Not precise at all by Lights Out. Lights Out's hit by a counter punch there. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
And we send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say. This was a sure and steady effort by Ferocious tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision?